Welcome back to another episode of A Live Boat Sailing. So if you've been following along, you may remember from previous videos that the 1970s Singer sewing machine that Connor's mom let me borrow broke on me. And after watching YouTube videos trying to get it up and running, I just could not get it to work. So I finally gave up and settled on hand sewing. I thought they looked fine and I thought I could deal with them. I was so excited right here when I thought I was done with it. But unfortunately, the sewing saga continues. Although around here, we don't give up. We figure it out. So it's time to start the day fresh. So what better way to recommit to something that truly frustrated you and made you want to give up? It's time to clear my mind, breathe deep, and keep trying. Never giving up just because it's hard. Connor and I always say, figure it out. As most days, that's our infamous quote, figure it out. Because we really have no idea what we're doing in all of this. Slowly but surely, one step at a time, together and so in love. Loving this journey, loving this new chapter of our lives, one day at a time, breathing through all the tough parts and just slowly piecing it all together. So follow along to see what happened with the final product of the curtains. Carolyn for letting me use this. It worked for a moment and then I could not figure out how to repair it. So it is currently now in our garage and I decided to go on Amazon and get this cute little mini sewing machine. So we're going to continue on our curtain project. I did these ones. Yay! Cute, right? I did do them by hand, so they're not perfect on this edge, obviously, but hey, not too bad for being on by the hand, but that's why I kind of put it on that side, so you don't really see that end anyway. So Connor's asking me to shorten them. I kind of like these ones a little longer, but definitely because here I have a plant, I may shorten this one up a little bit. Here's the other one, already closed. First, I gotta figure this bad boy out.
Regular old sweatshop over here. Look at this gal hard at work.
I learned to use the sewing machine. Okay, I was on a good roll and then the damn needles kept breaking and I broke already 2 needles. So this is my 3rd needle. Here we go. I think everything is set. On your marks. Get set. Go. Oh my god! Yeah! Oh! So I think I was so frustrated yesterday that I did not even record any of it because I took this mini sewing machine, was just about to throw it overboard. I got so frustrated, the needle broke. I replaced the needle and the thread kept snapping. I think I threaded it like 5 times and then I had Connor do it a few times and we were just finally like, this is out. So sorry, Amazon, we're returning you, and I'm just ended up doing these by hand, which is kind of super embarrassing. I can't believe I'm even showing this on camera because these look pretty bad. I don't know what I'm going to do. You can tell on one of these, I think this one, the sewing machine worked, and even then it's like not the nicest cut and I just don't really like the look that much of these. But we shall see. They're currently right now like one long one that covers up both windows and it leaves like little strips on each side. So what we're going to do is cut it down the middle so each of them have a window, and even if they hang long on this side, we're just going to kind of compare what we like on them. All right, so don't mind the mess behind me. I was editing and then I was looking at these curtains up here. They just were pretty wrinkly and I couldn't quite figure out how to sew or to iron them, and I realized if you hold an iron like this, it doesn't get all the kinks out. So cutting board, little kind of washcloth, put that on, and look at that, we have an ironing board. And so what I have been doing now is laying this nice and flat, and then the iron can go flat. So then it gets nice and hot
and steamy, and then look at that. Pretty genius. Woohoo for nice curtains without any kinks.
There may be a better way to get your curtains not wrinkly, but hey, this worked.
Only one casualty. I don't know if you can see that. That is a burnt arm from the iron. Ay, ay, ay. At least it was just one little burn. I'll take it.
Okay, we just got an upgrade. I attempted to get on Amazon a tiny little sewing machine that was not working, and I about threw it overboard. And so I decided I found on OfferUp a good deal on a Singer heavy duty. So we're currently, go for it, loading the bobbin. Woohoo!
Straight lines you just do. Let's see this. It's actually working. You weren't the problem after all. It was the sewing machine.
Woohoo! I can be a seamstress. It's still in the cards. Look at this line. Look, I know how to lift it or move it, I think. Look at that line.
Ooh, and it's all nice and tight too.
We're gonna
Ooh,
make
baby.
some damn curtains, baby.
We're gonna redo all the curtains, I
No. Yep, that's right. Connor was right. We sure did redo all of them.
Here I am. Everything that I sewed earlier by hand, I'm now taking it all apart. I'm gonna redo it. And it's gonna look way better. Remember the last time that I was looking up YouTube videos and hoping I would figure it out? And remember when I tried to do one of these sewing machines, a Singer, and it just didn't go? Watch this. That's the sound of a seamstress! Ooh, ooh.
So Malvina did a lovely job with all the curtains here, and if we've shown you the curtains are hung by a string, paracord tied, just a couple hitches right there on some eye hooks, and so we got this cool little tool that's a Dremel little propane torch, and it cuts the rope pretty nicely. It's got a little hot knife on it, and just melts right through it and make sure it won't fray also.
Yeah.
Isn't that nice?
All right, so here's the final product of our curtains. So cut them shorter, got our sewing machine, it looks amazing. And so now those two panels that were here are now one on this side and one on this side. And the cool thing is we can move them all over here if we need them all to that side. We can do the same thing with those two there. We can push them all the way there. So I know if Connor's making a bacon here, we try to push those that way so they're not anywhere where bacon grease is getting all over them. Here is this side. So this is all covered up now, and let's open it up. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. What do we think about our curtains?
So nice, so dark. Trying it.
We love them. We're fans. We did good. We went through a lot to get these looking like they did. We went through a few sewing machines, so we're super happy that they look nice.
And that's a wrap on curtains for now. Now, I may not become a seamstress immediately, but I'm glad that I stuck to it, that I didn't quit, and I figured it out.